Hey, what's up everyone? Troy here with Restoring Eden. I'm out in our fruit orchard and wanting to do a quick fruit review of the Korean giant Asian pear. Is that redundant? Korean giant pear? This variety is doing really good for us. It's been in the ground, I think this is just year 2. It didn't produce anything the first year, but the second year it had a really good crop. So much so that some of the branches actually broke on this tree. Because the fruit is just ginormous. I mean, this is a really popular Asian pear, and I can see why. The fruit, I'm gonna pick one of these. Look at this. Wow. A beautiful golden color. And what day is it? It's September 25th, right around there here in Seattle, Washington. We've had a really mild summer, really mild year. So maybe these would ripen a little bit earlier, but and I think you could let them hang a little bit longer, but I'm just anxious to give some of these a try. So I don't know, I'm switching now. So let's give this a go. Wow, this is almost too big to bite into. So I've had some of these. I've never had bug pressure. I've never had any bug in them. This one did have a little worm, which was a little bummer. Wow. That butterscotch flavor that Asian pears are known for, that's really obvious with this variety, particularly when it's nice and ripe like this. I've been trying a lot of these, and it seems like, wow, it's really shining with that sugar content. Really excellent flavor. Like I said, it's got that candied butterscotch, like the hard candy, the hard butterscotch candy that like your grandma would have in a candy jar. Really seeing that coming through. That's nice. It's a little bit softer than, I've been picking these, and I kind of like them when they're really crunchy. I like them when they're hard and just really juicy, but you're kind of missing a lot of that flavor, a lot of that sugar content that you're really getting. The nuanced flavor is present now, whereas before, if you pick them a little bit earlier, you just don't get that. But I just love the crunch, and I love the juiciness, the wateriness when they're picked a little bit early. This is just a little bit softer. It must be kind of the variety is just a little bit softer flesh, which I can see why people would enjoy that. Some people really don't like eating hard fruit, but I do. But anyway, this variety is really good. So juicy and so sweet. This Asian pear needs cross-pollination, so if you want the Korean giant, make sure you plant another Asian pear like Hasui to complement it and increase your yield. But the Korean giant, very popular. We highly recommend growing it here, and it's done really well for us. It seems to be a really early bearer. The second year after planting, we have 6 of these trees planted, and every single one of them has produced fruit, whereas a lot of the other Asian pears really don't have any crop to speak of. So if you want an early bearer, as they call it, grab the Korean giant. All right, thanks guys.